Hare Kṛṣṇa. So when Ajāmila, he did all those different sinful activities. And then finally, when Viṣṇudūtas came, Yamadūtas came, there was a big discussion that happened. Because Yamadūtas wanted to take Ajāmila to hell. And Viṣṇudūtas were telling, no, he's a mahātmā. How can you take him to hell? And in this entire pastime, Viṣṇudūtas, they defeated Yamadūtas. Yamadūtas ran away from there. And Ajāmila got the second chance. So when Śukadeva Gosvāmī is describing this entire prasaṅgā, where Ajāmila gets the second chance, he ends the chapter in 6th canto, chapter number 2, with a very beautiful śloka. It goes like this. Mriyamāno Hare Nama Grinan Putropacharitam Ajāmilopya Gadhāma Kimmuta Shraddhaya Grinan. Such a very wonderful śloka, very inspiring śloka, hope-giving śloka for all of us. Mriyamāno Hare Nama Grinan Putropacharitam. At the time of death, what did Ajāmila do? Hare Nama Grinan. He chanted the holy names of the Lord. So he chanted the holy names, or he was doing something else. He was not chanting the holy names to call out to the Lord, but he was Putra Upacharitam. He was calling out for his son. And then here it is said, Ajāmilah api agadhama. And what happened by chanting the name of his son, calling out for his son? What happened? Ajāmilo api agadhama. He went back home, back to Godhead. So here there is a question which Śukadeva Gosvāmī is asking, such a wonderful question. He says, Kimuta Shraddhaya Grinan? So if Ajāmila, who called out for his son, if he is going back home, back to Godhead, then what about those people who are chanting the holy names of the Lord with faith and devotion? What will happen to them? It's a very wonderful śloka, which is Japa Motivation for us today. So when we are chanting, one thing that we have to do is, we have to make sure that we chant with devotion. Because see, we are not calling out for someone's son. We are not calling out for someone's spouse. We are not calling out for someone's friend or whatever. We are calling out for the Lord. And Lord knows that. So if Ajāmila can get delivered, don't we think that we also have some hope of going back home, back to Godhead? This is the power of chanting the holy names. So when we are chanting the holy names, the only thing that we have to do is, remember, holy name is very powerful. Just by chanting a holy name, which was the name of his son, Ajāmila gets delivered. And here we are chanting the Hare Kṛṣṇa Mahamantra, which is calling out to the Lord. The only thing, the asterisk point is here, that is, we have to chant with devotion. We have to chant offenselessly. So the entire endeavor that we should have during our chanting is that let me call out to the Lord. And we should have full faith and full conviction and full confidence that yes, Lord will deliver me. This is the great power of Hare Kṛṣṇa Mahamantra. So anyone who chants Hare Kṛṣṇa, Hare Kṛṣṇa, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, offenselessly, with devotion, calling out to the Lord, there is no question of that devotee not returning home, back to Godhead. Surely that devotee will go back home, back to Godhead with this conviction and with this confidence. Let's begin our chanting, remembering the power of the holy name, that how Ajāmila got delivered. Hare Kṛṣṇa.